about bitches and hoes again real quick. Welcome, everyone.
Welcome, everybody, back to another BOLDcast reaction. I'm Lindsay.
I'm Carson.
And today we are watching Haikyuu episode 19. What happened last time? You don't even remember, do you?
Seijoh versus Dateko.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Dateko.
Why is that the funny part of what I said? That's just the name of the school.
No, it's Let's Go.
Oh, like, right.
I was making their little chant.
Go, let's go, Dateko.
Yeah. Anyway, please like, please subscribe, support the official release. Let's go. Is it in English?
No, that's just the chants in English. You never noticed that?
I guess I didn't really.
You literally never noticed that? We were talking about it like 1 second ago.
Yeah, well, I mean, we could have read that. Who got the first set?
You never. Are you kidding me?
Oh, seijoh got the first one.
They're clearly saying go, let's go.
I don't know. I guess I just forgot.
You just blanked it out. You just like, oh, I'm just reading. This is a book. There's actually no sound. I might as well not even be listening. Shit. Sorry, I was bullshitting. Are they the alumni?
I think they're the
older?
third years.
Oh, who like left?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess this tournament is Karasuno's actually at a really good advantage here because they have their original team that they've been practicing with the entire time, rather than a lot of these other teams that like. Even
Seijoh has a new player. Like,
yeah.
A new like key person. Like.
But I mean, like a lot of them are missing like their team captains or like their core members, their best players. I mean, not always it's their best players, but their most experienced players. A lot of the teams are missing them.
Yeah.
Other than obviously the really good schools don't do that because
the top players are on their team and they're gonna have a chance to go to like go on a scholarship or some shit because of how good they are at volleyball.
Or like go to nationals, which is like a huge achievement and stuff. So
yeah, they're gonna be taking it further, and because it's more guaranteed, like not guaranteed, but like Oikawa will probably have some sort of a future in the sport.
Yeah, like if you're the top, like if you're in the top 5 players, then
it's more worth it for you to stay in and study rather than focus all your time on studying so you can get an office job. Mm-hmm. Wait, did he always? He didn't have the scratch on his cheek before. Daichi had like the scuff mark on his cheek.
Yeah, I saw that. I did. I guess.
Maybe I just didn't notice it before, but I don't think it was there before. Maybe I'm crazy.
That'd have been cool if they added that in.
That'd have been sick.
Oh, that's really high. Damn. It's fine. No, I mean, the problem is you.
Yeah, exactly.
that literally wasn't my fault.
Don't worry about it, man. You did great. Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh, I didn't even realize he's just as tall as the fucking big guy. What? Are you kidding me? The third years who dropped out are like, God damn it, why didn't I stay?
I'll run around the school 100 times to make up for it. You should practice tossing instead.
I promise he's really cool when he gets going.
That was a great noise.
I wonder if that was a manga thing or if they just said fuck it in the booth.
I accidentally like, spilled water on him while he was.
Like, it's so crazy. Okay. Ooh. I love how Oikawa is on the stage and we haven't even focused on him at all.
Yeah.
Never mind. Oh shit! Iron Wall time. Shut that bitch. Wait. Are you kidding me? But now they have a third. Fuck yeah. Iron Wall just got way stronger.
The Iron Wall got way stronger. The Iron Wall is on the ground.
Yeah.
Just so
Consider you even at this point. He fucked up the set, but he also blocked it. Also, Oikawa was just spiking. It's pretty crazy. Badass. Also, he's over there like puking in the corner.
I'm so glad we're actually getting to see this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We said like how cool would it be, but we're actually it's happening. I mean, Seijoh's gonna win, but like let's see how it goes.
And what's good about it is I'm pretty sure the like tall guy on Dateko is not a third year, so there's like that rivalry.
I think he's a second year, isn't he? Yeah,
but I mean like that means like the rivalry can continue after this, unlike with Oikawa and Ushiwaka where they're leaving.
They're done.
Yeah.
Don't need to faint when you do a dump.
It's a pretty close game. It looked like they were getting dunked on, but
They're getting dumped on. Dumper. Oh shit! That's insane. Like that serve is fucking overpowered. Next year though. Next year though.
yeah, exactly. It's gonna be really good, but not this time.
They're gonna be fucking overpowered with a setter that tall.
Yeah. Getting all the ones that make it through.
Well, he's the Libero, but Libero, whatever the fuck.
Nice.
Ooh,
That was slick.
nice kill. I still can't believe you never heard them say "Let's go" before.
I guess I did. Now that I think about it, I guess it just caught me off guard.
This fucker. How does he know? I guess he probably spent all night watching their shit. He's got walls.
I love when they do like these poses of like the whole
Team poses, yeah.
Looking so bad. The main guy's like always standing the wrong way, looking over his shoulder, like.
Yeah, probably. What was that look? He did something with the set. He like looked for a second and was like, it's gotta be... Wow.
They're making a little bit of a comeback right at the end here.
Eh?
さっき及川はブロックに捕まらないようトスを練ってから岩泉はお気に召さなかったみたいだまあ打ちづらくもなりますからねもう一点ナイスだオライサク君ナイスレシーブネット越えた
Oh!
They're like...
That was sick!
Yeah.
I wonder why he has his fingers all wrapped up.
I don't know.
Their eyes. Man. He broke right through the fucking wall. Is he one of the special main character guys too, who can see in slow motion?
I think he's
Or was
just
that a
really
planned
powerful,
thing?
and he
Or
aimed
was
for
it,
the weakest
or
guy.
was it Oikawa and his sets? He put it in the right spot.
Well, Oikawa before he put it farther back, but so it's easier to avoid the block. This guy wanted it closer so he could just smack it straight through.
Damn, they took it right to the end, pretty much.
Probably like so worried because it's like they just defeated the Iron Wall and like their like defense and blocking is so good.
Yeah, it says a lot about how they've progressed.
Well, I mean, yeah, I did just mean like compared to Karasuno, their defense is not nearly as good.
We're going to cry over barbecue. Oh. Sometimes they're tiny. Microscopic, in fact.
Almost makes me sad, like they really wanted to verse each other and they didn't get to.
Yes, yes, this bracket's looking very interesting. Yes, indeed.
Well, it looks like we're down to, what is this, like, I think it looked like that we were at the top 4 teams.
We're at the quarterfinals, I think.
I think it's us versus Seijoh, and then 2 other teams versus each other, and then...
No, you're right. Semifinals. This is a flashback, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine.
This is the match.
Imagine.
We're montaging through the title match.
I could not imagine if that was, it was like the big thing, and the OP and the ED are all about it. They just skipped the whole thing. Yeah, she wasn't here for that. I guess.
Yeah. Do it. Do exactly that. Do it like word for word.
Do it, do it, do it.
インハイ予選の正常戦、チームがピンチの時、初めてピンチサーバーで試合出たの追いつけない点差じゃなかった。俺が決めてたら勝てたかもしれない。
Yeah. Everybody had. I think most players on the team had that one moment where
If I did this,
if I did this,
yeah.
it would have worked. Like everybody kind of had that moment at the end. Oh, I can't take this secondhand nerves.
Oikawa さんは強いからな。
お前本当大王様苦手な。まあ俺もだけど戦うの楽しみにしてたじゃねえか。
ビビるもんはビビるんだ。6人で強い方が強い。昔岩泉さんがOikawaさんに言ったの。6人で強い方が強いんだろうな。ボケが。あの時何も当然のことを言ってたと思った。強いメンバーが6人揃ってるから強いに決まってんのに。でも今になってわかる。
Yes. Greater than the sum of their parts.
どんなチームも相川さんは俺よりスパイカーの力を引き出す。
そうなの。そうだとしてもカラスの以外はだな。
よし、みんないるな。そろそろ時間だ。
The cager on the clock, so classic. Bruh. Do you want to watch it?
It's okay. You can skip it. What do you think of this episode?
It was good. I want to go back and see. There was a moment where there was like some very specific Sakuga during one of the rallies where Oikawa was about to set and he like stopped for a second, then looked back towards the net and then went for it. And I want to get back to that because I want to know like what he was maybe thinking.
Before that.
It would be way before that. I don't even know when it would be, but it just struck me as really like pointed and specific.
Was it when they got that last good one, or was it?
I think so.
One?
It was one of these last, like in this kind of area here. Oikawa's set, by the way, is insane. It's out of control. Or not his serve, not his set. Like I think that was the first thing we ever saw of him playing was during the first practice match. We saw him serve right here. And then he goes. And then so he like looks for a second at their like block. I don't know, maybe it was nothing because they ended up getting it back, but
I think that was the one where he
they just happened. That was it right there.
No, I meant that was the shot where then afterwards that guy told Oikawa not to do that because he was setting it farther away from the net, which makes it harder to block but harder to hit or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So and then that's
but
when he said
the spiker
said
was
do
like,
it closer to the net so I can give it more power.
True. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to confirm that, and it's just that it's. I also wanted to highlight that because that little bit of animation, it again just highlights Oikawa's skill level so much that like the game is moving so fast, but for this one shot, it's like slowed down, not in like a whoosh, bullet time type way, but where he's like he has this time to like do a double take and like you can see the gears turning in his head to just show his mindset in a visual way. I just wanted to highlight that because I thought that was cool. But yeah, Dateko came close both sets, but still wasn't able to close that distance.
Yeah.
But
However,
they put up a fight
next
both
time-
times. Yeah.
Next time, you know, they're gonna be really good, and that's like they said, like, you know, even if it was a little bit of a failure, they still got pretty far into this tournament, and seijoh is one of the best teams, so it's not really surprising to lose against them, although
Yeah.
it is still disappointing. But yeah, and having really tall players, once he can actually set proper, like he was setting all over the place, like 50 feet into the air,
Yeah.
like over at the coaches, like and if he could like dial that in and strengthen his blocks, they're gonna be a real
Powerhouse.
iron wall next time.
Yeah.
And so that's really cool to like get introduced to this new character and see a match that's not even against our school, that's against someone else. Just to see, so that next time we see them, we're gonna
have
be able to
something
see
to
a big
compare it to.
improvement,
Yeah.
I'm sure. Especially since, like, who knows what seijoh, if they're even gonna be like that good of a school afterwards without Oikawa, their like star player that brings out the best in everyone. I mean, they might be getting some new, and also the other thing was, I think that one of the other reasons we weren't focusing too much on seijoh is because they have that new player, and
they haven't brought him out yet.
they're not spoiling that for us. They're like keeping him under wraps, and then they're gonna bring him out next time, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be like a big. I don't know what he's gonna like do, but some shit's gonna go down. I already know.
Yeah.
The fact that they weren't showing him here in this match that's not against our school, so the stakes are a little bit lower. They're gonna like bring it out after everyone on our team is already like, oh no, like last time if I had done this one thing, if I had been like 1 second quicker, if I had got this serve, if I had did that, like
they did add his
that's
add his
cool.
mark on the face.
I like that detail.
They added Daichi's thing on his face, big bruise.
That's nice. Yeah.
Shiner. But yeah, and now it comes down to it. Have you changed? What do you think is gonna
Oh,
end?
I think they're gonna win this.
Kurasuno?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you.
I
did...
never thought that they were gonna lose to seijoh.
Oh, but you thought that they were gonna play them last. Was your thing?
No, I thought they were maybe gonna lose against Ushiwaka's team, whatever that team's called. Shiratorizawa. I always forget. I thought they were gonna lose against them, but now I think they're gonna win both.
I thought you said at one point that you thought that we were going to beat Shiratorizawa, but not beat Seijoh.
No, it was the other way around.
Play the tape back, people. I'm sure she said something like that in that muddled 50 theories tactic that you always do. Big brain Lindsay spits out 50 things and then claims to be right at the very end.
They need to beat Seijoh. That's part of their arc. They have to. But I know it's gonna be stressful. Imagine if they didn't. Imagine if we got all this way and they still just got their ass handed to them.
Yeah, they're gonna beat Seijoh, but do you think that they're going to beat Shiratorizawa afterwards?
I think that they might now. I didn't before. That's what I was saying before. I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I didn't. I wasn't sure if they. I thought maybe they'll get to the finals of this tournament, but not go to nationals. That's what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought that they would beat Seijoh though. Complete that little like arc with Oikawa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I don't know how it's gonna go, and I'm still, even though I am confident that they will win, I'm still scared because I know it's gonna be stressful.
Yeah, I think that what will have to turn the tide is Kageyama had the little talk with Hinata at the end of this episode, and he was talking about how Oikawa is just the best setter because he is a good leader and he can bring the best out of his team. And I think that Kageyama is going to have to surprise himself and the team with bringing that shit to the game, and he'll have to do that in some way. Like, he's obviously very skilled, and also like we talked about last season, last time they fought each other, it was like Oikawa and Seijoh won the match, but he lost the personal battle between him and Kageyama because they came so close. Because Kageyama managed to bring him to his limit as a setter, being so much younger. Now with the time that he's improved, unless Oikawa has found some new plateau in his skill level, possibly with the new spiker, but I don't think so. Unless Oikawa has somehow doubled his fucking potential, I think that Kageyama has found a new plateau for himself, and that will make up the difference here.
I also think, as a team, we don't know this new player on the other team, but what we do know is that Krasuno is so much stronger and has such better teamwork than the last time that we played against them. So we do have more of an advantage of that, of like, you know, we have multiple different attacks and
more
all different
and
types
more
of
setup.
stuff.
Yeah.
And we don't have any new people or people that have left to like shake it up. Very solid. So I think the difference is going to come from that new player on Seijoh, and that's going to like, because I think if we play, like Krasuno right now was versing Seijoh the last time.
Easy W.
Yeah, we could win easily. I think
not easily, but it would still be a huge fight. But I think it would make they've made up the difference between the skill gap.
So that's why I'm really scared for this new player, because I know that that's gonna be like some sort of like thing that like really shakes it up for the other team. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys please leave a like, please subscribe. It really helps us out. Stick around for next time. Check out our Patreon. Bye bye.